Welcome, my lovely listeners, to another edition of the Goodman's Radio Show, now on episode 76. I'm your host, Lemmy X Goodman, here to bring you things known, unknown and everything in between, with a plethora of fine vintage tunage to soften even the hardest heart, I hope. If you're new to the show, then I hope you have a blast and enjoy the trip. And if you've travelled with me before, then buckle up, baby, as you know the drill. In this episode then, we have two from Galliard, Agnes Strange, Fanny and the Rotary Connection, as well as a cornucopia of other gems for your pleasure. So let us dispense with further preamble and get us airborne with the Dennisons and You Don't Know What Love Is.
You say that you love
That was Liverpool act the Seftons, who changed their name to the Perishers after recording that 7-inch for CBS in 1967 that was called I Can See Through You. Very good it was too. And staying in Liverpool, here's all-girl group the Liverbirds with a recording of Chuck Berry's Talking About You, recorded at the Starr Club in Hamburg in 1965. Enjoy. Came across this curio while compiling the episode, which I thought warranted an airing. It's by Freddie, Starr and the Midnighters, which, to be honest, I never knew Freddie Starr started in music, so you learn something new all the time. Anyway, before he departed to try acting, he cut 2 7-inches for Decca in 1963. This is the B-side to their debut called Peter Gunn Locomotion, which was produced but uncredited by the famous Joe Meek.
Come on, Peter Gunn.
This next one goes out to an old friend who I've lost touch with sadly, but has been in my thoughts of late. He was always into Vinegar Joe, who I never really appreciated way back when. It's not until much later that I came to really respect and enjoy them for the great band they were. Anyway, here's one from their final 1973 album 6 Star General called Black Smoke Rising from the Calumet, just in case you're listening, buddy.
Dreams I carried carefully have been spent. I'm looking for some place to hide, a reason to survive. The tears I shed won't dry till I children of the dove. Did the flowers fade? Was it a game they played? Or did they just grow tired of love? Was the pressure too great? They learned to hate, watching their martyrs die. Who killed love? For love I cried. It's a pattern of history. It's no great mystery. Mankind's destiny revolving over centuries. Certain time cycle. It's unpredictable. So the records show where lovers die, evil shall fall.
I should play more Vinegar Joe. As much as I like Robert Palmer's contributions, Elkie Brooks' vocal is a powerhouse. Well, moving on then. This is another dedication track, I hope you don't mind. This time it's for my colleague and music supplier Matt G, who's going through a difficult time at present, so sending my thoughts and a tune for you, buddy, with Michael Chapman and Soulful Lady, taken from his third album, I believe, called Fully Qualified Survivor, recorded for Harvest in 1970.
Round to sending letters, never send no telegram, 'cause I don't want nobody to know exactly where I am. And if I ever got the money, I would wander all the time, a fully qualified survivor, like some fool or some sublime. 'Cause I'm looking for someone to be my one and only soulful lady. What it is that I do mean, whether I could do the things I say, or is it something I've just seen? They say to me you must be lonely as you wander through the land, a fully qualified survivor, the sunshine in his hand. But I'm looking for someone to be my one and only soulful lady.
Walking through the streets of the city, any night or day. See the people buzzing round, each going their way. I'm on the outside looking in, and it ain't plain to see. Am I the one that's watching them, or are they watching me?
First for this episode and the show, Agnes Strange with The Daydreamer, previously unreleased until 2002's post-career Theme from a Dream came out on Cherry Red Records. I think it was recorded circa 1974 or 75, but never made it on their 1975 debut album called Strange Flavour. More from them later then. And here's the first for Galliard, with Children of the Sun, taken from their 1970 debut for Derham, Strange Pleasure. Regular listener Malcolm is friends with the band's drummer Les Pedraza. I'm pleased to say he thanked me for remembering the band and recommended their second album, also released in 1970 I believe, called New Dawn. I have procured a copy, but it's in a large pile of to hear albums, so not heard it as yet, Les. If it's as good as the debut then, I'm in for a real treat. Anyway, enjoy.
Children of the sun, we don't belong to anyone. We spend our time just wandering round, turning our faces from the ground. We are the mothers of the moon. We know our day is coming soon. We have been here since time begun. We are the children of the sun. Of the sun. Back. Just see it drift across the sand, see it glisten on the sea.
That rather pleasant ditty was from Manchester four-piece pop-rock folk band The Answers, who despite recording demos and playing since 1965 had only released 2 singles in 1970 and 72 for Spark. That was the B-side to their 1972 final single with the track Tawny Wood, which was very good. First now for the Rotary Connection, who had a conceptual band consisting of a little-known rock group called The Proper Strangers, and 2 other singers, Sydney Barnes and Minnie Ripperton, of who I'm sure you've heard of. The whole affair was put together by classically trained Charles Stepney, who is a jazz pianist and vibraphone player, and a studio whiz kid by all accounts. They released 6 albums during their time together. This track is Let Them Talk, and is taken from their 1968 album, Aladdin.
Good is life when full of care. What's the joy of living if we are scared? What the people will think, things people might say. So many days just slip us by. Now we won't do anything until we find out what the people will think, things people might say.
man should. But all those beautiful ladies never loved me like I knew you could. You said I'll make you a man. It takes all night. It really turned out alright. What a dream I had last night. It was one of those dreams that you only have once or twice. You led me down to where the air was still, back into the light, back into the light. Back into the light. Back into the light. Oh, you let me down. Now I feel alright. I'm back into your light.
Prelude with the title track from their 1976 album for Pie called Back Into the Light, which is rather good. Here's a band I don't think I've played any of now, the Poppy Family, which consisted of Craig McCord on lead guitar, Satwan Singh on tabla drums, Susan Jackson lead vocal and Terry Jackson rhythm guitar and an occasional vocal. They recorded two albums, 1969's Which Way You Going Billy and 1971's Poppy Seeds, although the latter was only Susan and Terry Jacks, I think. They also had a multitude of singles, doing very well in their native Canada and worldwide respectively. This track is called Happy Island and is off their 1969 debut album, Which Way You Going Billy. Enjoy.
I thought I'd take the time to blow a line to you and let you know about the strange things that grow on Happy Island, way out in the sea where there's no one but me to live the way I want to be. I love the earth and sky and I watch the fishes fly as the birds swim by and I laugh and I love the earth and sky. I watch the fishes fly as the birds swim by and I laugh and cry. I wish that you could be here too. Just take the time and you can find my happy island in your mind. I love the earth and sky and I watch the fishes fly as the birds swim by and I
great track by the Manchester band The Glass Menagerie with their 1968 second 7-inch for Pi Records called You Didn't Have to Be So Nice. Despite cutting at least 5 singles and getting decent airplay and a great live reputation, they never quite found the fame they deserved, sadly, even though they were playing from 1966 to 1970. Funny how some things work out and some things just don't. Here's Circus for your pleasure now with Yes Is a Pleasant Country.
8 o'clock, another day has just begun. It's late, so we catch the train, have to run. People pushing, not a seat in sight. They're out of breath, no time to rest until tonight. Yes, it's a pleasant country. Yes, it's a pleasant country. Bowler had his man, swings a watch on the chain. Door to his office shows a sign with his name. Vacation approaching, his thoughts occupied. Where to take his family, he cannot decide. Yes, there's a pleasant country. Yes, there's a pleasant country. Doesn't matter who you are, what you want to be. No need for money there, 'cause everything is free. Friends around you all the time, sunshine every day. Hold my hand, I'll take you there if you want to stay. Yes, there's a pleasant country. Yes, there's a pleasant country. Big lady wearing satin and lace, no expression on her face. Brooches of the world at her feet. Where to go? Make her life complete. Yes, there's a pleasant country. 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 Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There are green fields in a pleasant country. Yes, it is. Over the hills to a pleasant country. Yes, it is. Birds and bees in a pleasant country. Yes, it is. Orchids and trees in a pleasant country. Yes, it is. 8 o'clock, another day has just begun. It's late, so to catch the train, you'll have to run. People are pushing, not a seat in sight. Round of breath, no time to rest until tonight. Yes, there's a pleasant country. Yes, there's a pleasant country. Yes, there's a pleasant country. Yes, there's a pleasant country.
So suddenly she put the describe. And I can never, never, never love again. I will forever, ever, ever feel the same. She's gone back home again without a word. Moscow, that's all I know. Moscow, Moscow, where shall I go in Moscow? But I've got to get her back again. So today I take the train. Moscow. Look everywhere, ask everybody there, help me to find once more my peace of mind. Till then I'll knock, knock, knock on every door, like I will walk and talk and talk and walk and call. Without her by my side, I can't come back. Moscow, that's all I know. Moscow, Moscow, where shall I go in Moscow? I'll find out if I was just a toy, just another little boy for her. But I've got to get her back again. So today I take the train to Moscow.
An interesting track by a band called Wonderland. It was called Moscow, which I've recently acquired on 2 compilations called Just a Fixation Volume 1 and 2. It was originally released on their 1968 7-inch debut as the B-side for Polydor. I know they did very well in their home country of Germany, and some of the members were also in the Rattles, but I'd never heard of them before. Let's have another off the same compilation, this time by Texan Sean Phillips, who, as well as having a very successful solo career, also had done session work on some of Donovan's recordings. This track is called Stargazer and was originally released as a 7-inch in 1967.
Sifting dunes and shifting moons, mindless, timeless fate. Spade of ace, forthcoming car. It will not pass me by. You know you've got to try your stargazer. You up for the love of all mankind, and when you're done, you look and find a love so fair that you put there, but that your one and only care is stargazer. He was standing there in pink and blue as sky, with amber dewdrops dangling down above the softest side, with Cambridge vows, while Merlin prowls. The drinker does not cry, you know he's got to try your stargazer.
Well, that was rather good. I shall have to look up some more of Sean Phillips, not being that familiar with him. Right, so another band from Lancashire now, with David John and the Mood, who were an early R&B outfit recording 3 singles in their 3 years together. There's also been a recent compilation on Cherry Red called Digging for Gold, which has every recording including a bonus acetate track, all produced by Joe Meek as part of the Joe Meek series of releases. This track was released in 1965 on Parlophone, and is a great cover, in my humble opinion, of Bo Diddley's Bring It to Jerome. of the late John Peel's favourite band that never quite made it, and one of mine too, in fairness. That was The Misunderstood with the track from the Grapefruit release Children of the Sun, the complete recordings 1965 to 1966, which has everything including an earlier compilation called Before the Dream Faded, so highly recommended folks. That was called Got Love If You Want It. Here's a live slice of Big Brother and the Holding Company for you now, recorded at the Avalon Ballroom in 1966, and it's entitled Call on Me. Enjoy.
Next song is called Call on Me.
Oh, baby, when times are
was the Mike Cotton sound with their only release for MGM in 1968 called Soul Serenade, which was rather upbeat if I say so myself. Right, I came across this next track on one of my many compilations I own, and I thought it deserved a play. It's by Jake, who I'd never heard of, which is not surprising as, if you dig a little deeper, you find it was a one-off recording for ex-Spencer Davis singer-songwriter and pianist Eddie Harding, using Jake as an alias. He recorded this single for Derham in 1972 as a promo, though not sure to promote what, as he had a very successful stint as Harding and York amongst other things. Anywho, it's called An in the Morning, and I really hope you like it. Here's one from Australia now with early 70s rock band Fatty Lumpkin, who were very successful in Perth at the time, but only lasted for 4 years. They did get to support the Rolling Stones in 1973 though, which is pretty good for an early career break. Here's their 1973 debut 7-inch for Clarion called Don't Knock My Boogie.
mountain beyond the horizon lay a bird with a broken wing. Although it suffered, it never surrendered, and it began to sing. And the children all stopped to listen to the melody in the air. They never heard the pain, they didn't know it was there. Think about the children, oh the children. We're part of the universe. We all share the moon and the sun, and they will still be here long after we are gone. There was a dreamer who stood by the river. He was deep in a world of his own. Well, he fell into the water and he sank like a stone. And in the silence of the evening, it was long after he was gone. The bird with a broken wing began to sing his song. Think about the children, oh the children. Are you ready to think of the future? To think about somebody else? It may be your children's children and not just yourself. And not just yourself. And not just yourself.
First for the American all group Fanny, taken from their 1972 third album for reprise called Fanny Hill, and with the track Think About the Children. More from them shortly. Here's Rare Bird now, the prog rock act from London, with the track from their 1972 album Epic Forest called Hey Man.
Here I'm standing alone on my island, watching as the world and people pass and things go by. Deep inside is a world, calm and silent, but it's never quite the way I dream, although I try. And I'm crying. Hey man, what are you made of? Hey man, am I right or am I wrong? Hey man, what are you afraid of? Hey man, what do you think is going on right now? Ooh, dreaming. Ooh. Left to fend for myself, I'm surrounded. Hasn't been a light to come my way to see me through. I done. I try my best for everyone. Hey man, what are you made of? Hey man, am I right or am I wrong? Hey man, what are you afraid of? Hey man, what do you think is going on around? You can see the colored fields around you. You can breathe the air and touch the sky. All your fears are make believe, only things you can't conceive. Hey man, what are you made of? Hey man, am I right or am I wrong? Hey man, what are you afraid of? Hey man, what do you think is going on around? As you weep, the world revolves around you. You must make a show before you die. Given time that's left for me, you can make it easily.
You thought the leaden winter would bring you down forever, but you rode upon a steamer to the violence of the sun. And the colors of the sea find your eyes with trembling mermaids, and you touch the distant beaches with tales of brave Ulysses. I was naked, ears were tortured by the sirens sweetly singing, by the sparkling waves of Vinegar. You kissed their white laces.
you touched the distant sands with tales of brave Ulysses. I was naked, ears were tortured by the sirens sweetly singing.
Found your eyes with a trembling mermaid,
and you touched the distant beaches with tales of brave Ulysses. I was naked, ears were tortured by the sirens sweetly singing. Though the sparkling waves are calling you to catch their light leaves.
I realise most folk put Cream in a godlike category, so covering their songs is never an easy ask, but I really like that version. That was Rotary Connection with Tales of Brave Ulysses, of course, taken from their fourth 1969 album called Songs, which was a covers album of popular tracks at the time. Even if it's just not Cream, it is an interesting and enjoyable arrangement, which is what most music should aspire to, I feel. Moving on then, folks, here's The Krieg with their 1967 7-inch for Lance Records called How Can I?
Even though I understand, why won't you be
The Nashville Teens were the B-side to their 1967 7-inch for Decca called Last Minute, one of the first wave of UK groups to do well in the USA, alongside the Spencer Davis group. They were and still are pretty big in Hungary as well, weirdly. Right, here's Andy Ellison now, who recorded several singles after the breakup of John's Children, none of which did very well, sadly, but then they didn't do very well as John's Children either. No accounting for taste. This is a B-side to his 1967 debut for Track Records called Arthur Green. Enjoy.
There's a sentry by the gate. He's been in many wars and lost. His face is like a marble block, worn down by many years of worry. But there's no hurry, 'cause there's a long, long way to fall. And when you get there, what is this mist? Up in the air it's pink and blue, and white it feels like candy floss, in which there is a drink which tastes like water, misty water. Arthur Green, don't worry, everything will work out fine. Arthur Green, don't worry, everything will work out fine. No matter, there are many girls, all naked, and they all stare. Little girl, is she fine? What is that look that's in her eyes? The blood, it rushes to my head. I float and they laugh as they kiss me. Now I see, 'cause there's a long, long way to fall. And when you get there, what is this mist? Up in the air it's pink and blue, and white it feels like candy floss, in which there is a drink which tastes like water, misty water. Arthur Green, don't worry, everything will work out fine, fine. Arthur Green, don't worry, everything will work out fine. Now I see there is no man. It happens when they look at me. Now I see. Arthur Green, don't worry, everything has worked out fine, fine. Arthur Green, don't worry, everything has worked out fine, fine, Looking glass Alice, come down from the sky. The birds are singing, making me high. Silly princess, she's taken a trip in a little red boxcar. One makes her tick. Frilly white dresses and bottles of lotion, jars of cream and tubes of potion. A man with a sports car wins every time. Takes out the girl that once was mine. Granny glasses on the end of her nose. A man with a sports car hopes she goes. No doubt she'll be home at 4:45. looks out the window and sees the dawn. She takes out a cigarette and goes for a sleep, and carries on dreaming till a new day's dawn. Looking glass Alice, looking glass Alice, looking glass Alice.
That was the band The Bunch, with a track that didn't sound like their usual fare. It was a B-side to their 1967 7-inch cut for CBS called Looking Glass Alice, which was rather good if I say so myself. Second now for Galliard then, also from Strange Pleasure with the track Got to Make It. That was the second for Agnes Strange with Theme for a Dream recorded circa 1975. They should have been bigger, I feel. And once again, thanks Matt G for that one. Okay, time for a couple more folks before we land, starting with the Clayton Squares and the B-side to their 1965 Cupbedecker called And Tears Fell.
That I could change this way. I never thought the sun could shine that way. And then she came, washed in the summer rain, and tears fell from the sky. That never touched the ground. I spoke with words that never made a sound. She touched my hand across that empty sand, and tears fell from the sky.
Well, here we are again at the end of this journey down memory lane for some and the road of discovery for others, myself included. I really hope you've enjoyed the episode, and if so, be sure to show your support by following, commenting, listening, downloading, and more importantly, sharing my love bubble of auditory joy called The Goodman's Radio Show. The links to my host site and page site etc. are now included with the track list on Facebook, Podomatic or Buzzsprout, so easy access all round. Sorry that YouTube was still blocking my show on copyright grounds. Considering they were happy when it was uploaded on Google Podcasts, I don't understand it really. Well, we can't win them all. I'll leave you now, if I may, with the final track from Fanny called Conversation with a Cop. Until the next episode, folks, enjoy.
Good morning. I suppose you're here to issue me a warning and to ask me what I'm doing out alone. You're suspicious that I'm not asleep at home. Yeah, I only wish that I could I have to have a license to be lonely. It's a warm night and I couldn't get to sleep. Did you worry that I might disturb the peace? Yeah, well, I'm alone and all too helpless, and I thought I had the right to take a walk at any time I pleased. I never knew that night could turn a whim into a crime. I've done no wrong. I'm just looking for some place to